8 tips to lower your blood pressure. You wake up one morning and you're not feeling great. You feel a bit dizzy, and then you realize half of your body is numb. You might have just been attacked by the silent killer. Hello, and welcome to MedTouch, the best place to find the right medical information. Chances are, if you've clicked on this video, you're one of the 1 billion people across the world that suffers from high blood pressure. High blood pressure, also referred to as hypertension, occurs when the pressure inside our blood vessels is higher than normal. When this occurs, the heart must work harder in order to pump blood, which in turn causes overworking of the heart and puts unwanted pressure on vital organs such as our eyes, brain, and kidneys. If left unmanaged, high blood pressure may increase our risk of suffering a heart attack, heart failure, kidney damage, stroke, or even sudden death. Scary stuff, right? That's why in today's video, we are going to share with you 8 tips to help reduce your blood pressure and boost your health. Tip 1. Obtaining a diagnosis. Diagnosing high blood pressure is complex, so if you suspect that you may be suffering from high blood pressure, it is important that you seek advice from a medical professional in order to better understand your symptoms. Diagnosis of high blood pressure falls into 2 categories: primary, essential hypertension, which tends to develop gradually over time and has no identifiable causes, and secondary hypertension, which can appear suddenly and may be caused by underlying secondary diseases, disorders, or genetic predispositions. Your doctor will be able to confirm which category you fall into in order to understand the best treatment plan for you. If your doctor has diagnosed you with high blood pressure, they may prescribe you with medication. Medication can help to keep your blood pressure under control and prevent it from rising. However, a common mistake people make is stopping their medication when they start to feel better. It is important that you listen to your doctor's advice and take the prescribed amount of medication. Stopping your medication without your doctor's advice can be harmful and may cause a sudden, sharp increase in blood pressure as well as other long-term complications. Tip 2. Weight loss. One of the main causes of high blood pressure is weight gain, and one of the most effective ways of lowering your blood pressure is weight loss. If you are overweight, then you may need to consider losing those extra kilos. Even losing a small amount of weight can significantly reduce your blood pressure and boost your health. For every 1 kilo you lose, you can decrease your blood pressure by 1 millimeter Hg. One of the best ways to manage your weight is through lifestyle changes, modifying your diet to include more fresh fruit and vegetables and engaging in regular physical activity, which leads us to our next few tips. Tip 3. Eat more healthy foods. Try incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet. Foods that are rich in whole grains and vitamins and low in saturated fat and cholesterol can be an effective way to not only maintain a healthy weight, but also to effectively lower your blood pressure. We know it's not easy living in a world full of tempting foods that taste delicious but aren't really that great for our health. But you don't have to miss out completely. These foods can still be enjoyed as an occasional treat, but overall, be sure to keep your diet consistently balanced. Try keeping a food diary. These can be useful for monitoring your eating habits and keeping your healthy eating on track. If you're unsure about the best diet for you, or have a chat with a qualified dietitian. Tip 4. Exercise regularly. Exercise is a great way to lower your blood pressure. Exercise and physical activity help to strengthen your heart muscles and assist your heart in pumping more blood with less effort. Exercising more frequently with less intensity is better than 1 or 2 intense sessions per week. Consider going for daily walks or try to incorporate more physical activity into your daily life. You may consider taking the stairs, walking instead of driving, riding a bike, or engaging in a new sport. Just a small amount of daily exercise can be enough to keep your blood pressure under control. Tip 5. Reduce your sodium intake. Did you know the more sodium you consume, the higher your blood pressure will be? We all love to add salt to our meals. It adds flavour and helps to improve the overall taste of our food. A small pinch of salt every now and then is generally considered okay. However, if you're someone who tends to go way overboard on the seasoning, it may be time to consider the impact that it's having on your health. Reducing your sodium intake is one of the most effective ways to reduce your blood pressure. Even a small reduction in salt can lower your blood pressure by an estimated 5 to 6 millimeters Hg. Try to avoid consuming food that contains high amounts of sodium, such as takeaway foods, frozen foods, canned foods, and processed meats. It's also a good idea to regularly check food labels. Lots of foods are packed with hidden sodium, so keep an eye out the next time you're at the supermarket. It may seem like a daunting task to try to significantly reduce your sodium intake. However, did you know that you can retrain your taste buds to help reduce your salt cravings? Believe it or not, your taste buds have an average lifespan of approximately 10 days. So, by gradually reducing your salt intake over a period of 10 days, you can adjust your palate, reduce your cravings for salty foods, and lower your blood pressure. Tip 6. Increase your water intake. Some people avoid drinking water as they think it may increase their blood pressure. Well, that's not the case. In fact, being dehydrated can lead to an increase in your blood pressure due to decreased fluid circulating your blood vessels. Therefore, it's important that you regularly drink enough water throughout the day to avoid dehydration. If you're someone who often finds themselves saying, "I don't like the taste of water," or "I keep forgetting to drink water," here are a couple of tips. Try infusing your water with natural flavors by adding some fresh fruit, mint or cucumber. Add water to your smoothies as an alternative to milk. Keep a bottle or glass of water nearby at all times. Having water within eyesight will act as a reminder for you to drink more. Drink water when you're feeling thirsty and try to avoid reaching for drinks that contain alcohol, caffeine, and sugar, as these can actually increase your risk of dehydration. So, no more excuses. Go on, grab a sip of water and stay hydrated. Tip 7. Manage your stress. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones that can cause your heart to beat faster, which temporarily increases your blood pressure. So, if you're finding yourself feeling tense, on the edge, or simply a little angry bird, reducing your levels of stress may help to prevent your blood pressure from rising. Techniques such as yoga, meditation, breathing exercises, and physical activity can be effective methods in reducing your stress. Be open-minded and find what works best for you. If you find yourself needing extra support, consider seeking help from your GP or a trained mental health professional. Tip 8. Quit smoking. Smoking can have a significant impact on your blood pressure. For each cigarette you smoke, your blood pressure rises and continues to rise for several minutes. By quitting smoking, you can help to keep your blood pressure under control. So, if you are a smoker and you have been diagnosed with high blood pressure, you really should stop smoking. If you are having difficulty quitting, speak with your healthcare professional, as there are many effective ways for you to quit and reduce your cravings. So, there you have it. 8 tips to reduce your blood pressure and boost your health. We know that finding the motivation to make lifestyle changes can be difficult. However, it's important to keep in mind the risks associated with high blood pressure. If you need support, be sure to reach out to friends, family, or your healthcare professional. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and click that notification bell so we can stay in touch.